hot yoga problems. Oh yeah, all day long, all day strong. Hot yoga problems all day long, all day strong. That could be a techno song, bro. Whoa, look out. Look out for the pillars, dude. You gotta be self-aware, spatially conscious as you're backing in and out of the garage. You don't wanna wreck your car, dude. I just noticed on the way out that my front car got a little dinged up, dude. It's this snow Crete. Have you heard of such a thing? Are you familiar with this concept? I myself was not until this past week. I probably in the past would have just called it something like snow or ice. But because we live in the modern era when everything needs a name, everything must have some sort of catchy buzz phrase or whatever, right? Go ahead, you got it. It's all you. We have a new concept called Snow Crete. Listen, man, I'm typically not one to endorse or adopt these types of trendy, hip, the nomenclature of the zeitgeist or whatever. I'm just making, I don't know what it is, but I have to tell you, there's truth to this term. It does actually make sense. I mean, I understand the concept because concrete is a hard substance that usually is made for like buildings and sidewalks and driveways and things like that. Snowcrete is snow that has achieved a state similar to concrete. And I believe that as where we are today with the snow in the Northern Virginia, greater Washington, D.C. metro area. But I think it's going to end today. The temperatures will finally, after weeks of sub-freezing temperature, we're going to finally get above a little bit, so we get a little bit of melting. I think it's going to take a while. What's the over-under on when the snow will be completely gone and things will be back to normal? I actually believe, what is today? It's only like 10th or 9th of February, which is a funny month. February, not February. I hate it when people say, oh, it's February. February, bro. February. Anyway, it's February. I can see us going, and I think this is going to be a bold statement, so brace yourselves. When do you think the snow Crete will be finally evaporated, such that things appear just as they did before the snowstorm of early 2026? I think my answer to that question might shock you. Brace yourself. I don't think it's going to be all gone until March. I think the snow Crete is so compact and so condensed, and the temperatures aren't going to rise sufficiently to zap it. We're going to get temperatures like in the 40s or the low 40s. That's just, it's not going to cut it. And then overnight, I bet it's going to dip down into freezing again. The snow Crete is going to keep going back and forth, scratch the needle on the record. Yeah, it's going to be just like that. And I have a feeling that on March 1st, okay, I'll go. Whenever you arrive at a four-way stop and it's like a simultaneous arrival, I typically defer to the other car unless I'm in a hurry and unless I'm trying to get somewhere. In that case, we were both pretty chill. Neither of us wanted to be the first. We wanted to we were just eyeing each other across the intersection. And then I said, okay, I'm going. I pulled the trigger. I can't sit around all day. The snow Crete, my friends, is going to be with us, and it could be with us until the end of February. Say it with me, February, not February. There's a big difference. It's kind of like nuclear and nuclear. Whatever, man. Who cares? I don't judge. I don't get all wrapped up in that. I just know some people do. Library, not library. Library, the library. We're going to go down to the library. You have to enunciate. Wow, what a class. What a session. I feel great. It's been like 6-7 days since I've had hot yoga action. And that's all on me. I'm just been a lazy bones, dude. Lazy bones. Lazy bones. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. But yet it happened. It was so cold out. I can't get the steps in. Actually, it's not true. You can. You have a treadmill in the basement. Don't lie to yourself. Oh, I couldn't get my steps in. What do you mean you physically couldn't? No, that's not true. Even if the electricity went out, you could walk in circles around your house. I mean, we all have options, people. Stop making excuses. That's what I'm talking about. But the point is, I've made bad decisions the past 2 weeks. Once the snow hit, it's almost like it's going to be a snow day. Then it's a snow week. Then it's a snow month. And then you're back in the sloth, dude. So I don't even want to step on a scale today. I bet the past couple weeks I've just laddered back up and lost all the progress. It's just a continual, perpetual challenge. But I'm back in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm back in action. I feel like today is going to be the day. It'd be unusual for me to start something crazy and new on a Tuesday. Usually I start on Monday. So it'd be like, oh, well, I might as well just wait till next Monday to start my diet. Then that gives me like 6 more days of sloth. But no, we're going to start it today. We're going to back in action and start tracking the weight, tracking the metrics, tracking the macros, as the bros say. What is a macro? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. The point I'm making is I've been off my game. I've been off my game. I've been blaming the weather when I should be blaming myself. Look in the mirror. Who is ultimately responsible for the actions that you take? Is it you or is it the weather? And I'm pretty sure you have control, man. So accept that you're a failure. Accept that reality, but that you can challenge that reality. You can fight against it. It's an eternal fight and struggle to be better than what I want to be. My normal state is not health and wellness and attention to detail. I hate to say it, it's not natural. But lots of things don't come natural. We're human beings, dude. Driving isn't quote unquote natural. You're not just born with the ability. You have to learn how to do these things. Then you learn how to appreciate it. You know, like I like to drive. I enjoy the freedom and the wind and not, going through my hair and all that good stuff. So what if I could just have a mindset shift that I like to exercise? I enjoy it. I kind of like hot yoga, I gotta say. Today killed me, murdered me, straight up murder. Like, call the cops, arrest the yogi, shut down the studio. You're hurting people. You're taking lives and souls. It's not good. Oh, okay. We're going back into the tundra. You can hear this crunchy snow of my car. Probably, possibly. There's this snow Crete outside my house. Snow Crete outside my house. Snow Crete outside my house. Snow Crete, Snow Crete. Someone's gonna make a song about the Snow Crete, baby. Let me be the one to do that. I'm pretty good, man. That was a tough class. The soundtrack was insane. You know how often I go to a class, I don't know a single song. It's all just sort of rhythmic chants and mantras and soft orchestral things. Today was complete 90s playlist. We had the Spice Girls. We had Oasis. We had Bush. I mean, what is going on? It was a great class, but I was most of the class singing along the songs in my head because I knew them. I knew all of them. It was ridiculous. I like it. I like that type of moment when you walk in, you get something unexpected, sets you off, starts the day right. Back in effect. I felt like that was a tough flow, man. You crushed it. And I've been gone for just long enough that it really hurt. But I'm glad I pushed through. Oh. Back in action, boys. All right, have a great day. Survive the snowpocalypse. The snow Crete will be with us for at least 2 more weeks, possibly through the end of the month. That's my prediction. I'm gonna see if that holds true. I know it's a bold statement. I know many of you are naysayers and doubters and don't believe it. The snow Crete could, I just think residual snow Crete is going to be really tough to get rid of. That's just my prediction. We'll find out. Stay tuned. We'll learn together. Until then, namaste, mofos.